Now I know tight ends is going to be a little quicker, a little faster. Like there's, not quite as much to think through here. I think Kelce, as great as he is in redraft, has to go down to 3 because he is among the older tight ends in the league at this point, still doing it. So he's a little bit lower, drafted like 2013, but you're still probably getting 3 more years of the best tight end. So like if you're win now, he's number 1 still. Waller though, drafted just a couple years ahead of him. Kittle might be he is the youngest of them, but he's also taking the most hits, the most injuries. I mean, is this where like Kyle Pitts comes in? Without seeing a down? Like I think he's that good. I do. I genuinely do. I do think Kelce still has to be here. Wow, my psycho to have Kittle 4 in Dynasty. Like he's most people's number 1. I think Logan Thomas has to get a bump up. A little older, but still legit. Noah Fant is a beast, but I think Hawkinson is a bigger beast. I think Goddard, if and when Ertz is gone, is going to be a monster too. Love Hawkinson, though, in redraft and Dynasty. Like, he's the one that's going to jump into this tier next year. Pretty confident in that. And then it starts to get ugly. I'm a huge Komet guy. I'm going to bump him up. Not a big Irv Smith believer. They're already talking and hyping up Conklin. Fucking joke. Conklin. Ruggs just one and done, says DiLorenzo. I think so, man. I'm not a fan of him. But yeah, that Komet train, I'm with you. I absolutely love it. Tunes, I want no part of AB, stuck behind Godwin and Evans, and who knows when his next blow-up happens. Yeah, but I'm looking at those receivers he was near, and it's like, you're kind of looking at dart throws in that range anyways. I guess you go for like the longer-term upside. I even behind those guys, he was like on pace for like wide receiver 25, 26 numbers once he joined the team. So I could see him still being the guy. He's still a beast, I think. All righty, Dynasty. I don't love this Jonnu Smith, Hunter Henry. Not for me. I think we got some goodness coming from Tyler Higbee for the next few years. I don't think he's too old either. Tyler Higgs. I think Ingram is still an athletic freak. Still has the potential to rebound in a big way. When did Higbee get drafted? 2016? Oh, a lot of people are lower on him than I am. Huh. But yeah, the tight end situation for the Pats, I just don't love. If and when Mac Jones takes over, there's going to be more steady volume. I like Troutman. I do. But yeah, tight end gets tough fast, huh? Everett, some sneaky upside. I like Gesicki. I like Irv. I mean, I don't like Irv a ton with Conklin getting the hype, but he still is an athletic freak, and there is no more Kyle Rudolph. I could see OJ Howard still doing some stuff late in his career. Health hasn't been on his side, but man, he was one of the prospects that just like could not be beat. I know Cook's on his last legs, but he's got a few in him. I think Freiermuth's got a career in him. North Shore boy. Hurst means nothing to me. Get out of here. Not seeing much down here that I really like. Is Jarwin not in this list, though? Got to add me some Anthony Firkser. I got to add me some Mo Alley Cox, too. I could see him being a real player. He is just a long, mean guy. Jack Doyle's still going to catch a lot. They don't use tight ends there. All righty, so let's see what we got. I guess this is like the top 8 make a lot of sense to me, and then it gets really tough. Then you're just shooting fucking blanks to try to figure out enough shit against the wall type of stuff. I think Harrison Bryant, though, he showed he was a player last year. Albert O, like freak behind him. I got to give Tunyon a little bit of a bump up. He really came out last year, and he's still young. Class of 2017, he's got some potential still. Yeah, that seems about right. I added Mo Alley in. Let's bump him up. Jackie Doyle. They love their tight ends. Frank Reich does. No interest in Hurst ever again. I think Ferkser, though, he could be a player, and as soon as Julio's gone, he could be like a top option there. Redraft wise, I love him. I mean, how many more does Gronk have, right? I guess he's more valuable because you got like 1 year out of him than these guys, these bums down here, but I don't know why I have Harrison. I like the player, but not that much. Yeah, this seems about right. Am I overlooking anybody? I'm crossing with my man Mike's rankings over here. We have some big. He's not high on Higbee at all, whereas I am. He's big on Albert O. Wow. This seems about right. Yeah, I like this. Like tight end ones, last potential starters, and then like some old guys you could start this year, or just some random rooks who might not do much. I like that. Yeah, that Cole Kmet train, baby. I agree, DiLorenzo. Absolutely agree. Alrighty, guys. So that wraps up my tight ends. As you can see, the tiers, the elite tight end ones, likely to be elite at some point, if not, pretty much already there. Then you got maybe tight end ones with some big upside. They get Troutman out of that tier. I really like. I'm not big into the John Hunter Henry experiment with the Pats. I think it's going to be good real life, but not fantasy wise. And then it just becomes trash. What is up, you fantasy wolf? Thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, share your thoughts in the comments, check out some more videos, and join the newest Wolfpack by subscribing below.